Hello everyone, I have a Gadro here. In this video I'm going to be showing you the best solo glitches that you guys can still use after the Season Reloaded update here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Whether you'd like to farm unlimited XP, high rounds or gobblegums, there is something in this video for you. Also in this video I'm going to be giving away 5 Jetgun custom classes that I will personally duplicate to your account without any mods or any risks involved. For a chance to win, all you have to do is drop a like on the video and comment Jetgun, and I will choose 5 people at random over the next couple days. So the first glitch which I'm going to be showing you is the Terminus no target god mode, which is still working after the patch. To pull this off, all you need to do is play through some of the Easter egg until you're able to access the keypad down at the Nathan boss fight. You want to throw a Molotov down on the floor, and then on your last tick of health you're going to interact with the keypad, and if done correctly, after reviving yourself you will now have full no target god mode for the rest of your game. Now even though this can be done solo, it's definitely best to be doing this with other players, as you're going to be spending a ton of time chasing the zombies around the map. So if you are doing this alone, I recommend you make your way out to the smaller islands so it makes the zombies easier to keep on top of. If you guys are doing this with friends, then whoever's in god mode wants to sit and block off the doorway in the elevator, then have everybody sat behind them, and you can just sit here and get to easy high rounds and farm as much XP as you'd like. If you want to find other players to do this with, then be sure to join my server, there's a link for that down below or on screen right now. Now moving on to Citadelle Day More, where thankfully the best spot that you can use to farm unlimited XP, high rounds and gobblegums has survived the patch. To do this, make sure that you have burst dash on your ether shroud, and to make things easier, grab yourself a mutant injection as well. Once you're set up and ready to go, make your way over to the same location in the sword room, jump on top of this railing, then line your crosshairs up and around the same position. Then you're going to run forward, use your ether shroud first, then jump a split second later. For those that are struggling, here's what my keyboard inputs look like in real time so you can gauge how quickly I'm pressing between ether shroud and jump. Even if you're playing on controller, you want to make sure the timing between the inputs is exactly the same, and this will get you to launch every single time. Now once you're up here, you want to follow the exact same path that I'm taking on screen. Once you start getting damaged by the death barriers, you want to use your mutant injection and make your way over into this corner, then drop underneath the map. Now simply jump over to these dark textures, then come over to the staircase, then drop down onto this tunnel where you will now be on top of the pack-a-punch room. Now just make your way over to the pack-a-punch machine, and you can now exit the mutant injection as you're safe from all of the death barriers. You now want to run forward and dolphin dive onto this ledge and continue following the path that I'm taking round on this tunnel, which will finally lead us to the quick revive room, where you want to make your way over to this pillar and prone inside of it to fall down into it. From here you want to stand inside this tiny thin wall that you can see down below you, and all of the zombies will begin piling up on the other side of the pillar. For best results in this glitch, I would highly recommend using the upgraded lion sword and also have an energy mine with the turret augment. The Jetgun also slaps in this spot if you have access to it, but with this setup you can play practically one-handed or fully AFK if you have the ability to use macros. Next up we have the fully AFK gobblegum farm. This is super simple to set up. All you need to do is load into a directed mode game of Citadelle Day More. Keep playing through the Easter egg until you've upgraded the electric sword, and this is going to raise the round cap to 12. Once you've done that, you now want to pick back up the lion sword, which you would have upgraded earlier on in your game. Now once you're on round 12, you want to wait and have a look and see what spawns in first. If a parasite spawns in instead of a doppelgast, then keep safe quitting until it turns into a doppel, and then you'll be good to go. Now simply make your way into this corner of the fireplace underneath Vulture Raid. Simply strap your trigger down with a rubber band and plug your controller directly into your console so it never turns off, and you can just sit here and farm unlimited gobblegums, as simple as that. With this you should be getting a gobblegum drop every 10 to 15 minutes. Now the only downside to this is that directed mode games only last for 6 hours, so make sure to set up a timer on your phone for every 5 hours and 50 minutes so you can come back, save and quit, and then jump straight back in where you left off. And now finally, you'll be glad to know that Treyarch ended up undoing the patch that they made for the oil trap, so it's still the best camo grinding method in the game by far. If you've never seen how to do this before, then simply just use the oil trap and then throw a Molotov into the oil to upgrade it. Make sure that you're holding whatever weapon you want the camos for in your hand, and all of the oil trap kills are going to count for criticals. The upgraded trap is also going to one-hit amalgams and doppelgas, making it extremely easy to get Opal, Afterlife and Nebula camos. That sentence sounds like I was trying to promote one of those fucking websites. Anyway, once one trap finishes, the other will be finished cooling down, so you can just keep running this in a loop as many times as you like. And also make sure to run these augments on Vulture Raid for unlimited supply of Molotovs. So if you guys have enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then be sure to drop a like on it for me and share it around, as it helps the channel out more than you know. Be sure to comment Jetgun down below to enter into the giveaway, and if you want to find out more about the Jetgun duplication or would like to buy one off me for yourself, then be sure to join my Discord, the link for that is down below as well. If you guys are new around here, then be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more Black Ops 6 Zombies glitches like this.